I don't have it figured out. Like, I'ma just say it straight as it is. I don't have it figured out. This whole content thing, life in general, university, family, I don't have any of it figured out. I think sometimes we need to sit down and realize that it's everyone's first time living. A lot of people have this whole persona that their life is 100% figured out before the age of 20 and this and that. There is no rush. There genuinely isn't a rush. I want to be a content creator. I'm gonna just say it as it is. It's not a side hustle. It's not this. It's not that. I want to be a content creator. But even in the process of me becoming a content creator, even if it looks like I know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. This is me showing a level of vulnerability that will probably benefit other people that want to start content. But I don't know what I'm doing. Someone from the outside may look at me and be like, oh shit, he's got everything laid down perfectly, this and that. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. I've tried recording this video so many fucking times. So many times, and I've deleted it over and over again. And then I've been like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Deleted it over and over again. It doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need a plan. You just need to be consistent and start. You don't even need to know what the fuck you're doing. Just start. A lot of us are worried about, oh, what if I look back in the past and I could have done this, I didn't do that. At least you started, because you wouldn't have the opportunity to look back in the first place if you didn't start. I'm not a motivational type content creator. I'm not even a funny type content creator. I don't know what type of content creator I am. Some people may see me as this funny, boring hair guy, afro guy, gaming guy, whatever. But it's more of a thing where I'm just doing it. I'm just doing something so that the second I get an opportunity in whatever field it is, hair, whatever it is, I know that I'm still doing something at the end of the day. But no, aside from all that though, it's all a facade. Not that no one has an idea of what they're doing, but a lot of people under the age of 25 are still slightly confused. Obviously, as you get older, you need to have a better idea of what you want to do, but a lot of people are still confused, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying a lot of people are confused to let you know that there's nothing wrong with you being confused. Now, if you're remaining stagnant, that's where the issue is. If you're deciding you don't want to do anything because you don't know what to do, that's where the issue is. But if you have even a glimpse, a tiny idea in what you want to do, strive for that shit, bro. I didn't know what job I wanted to be. I just told everyone software engineer just to get out of the way. I didn't know what job I wanted to do, but I know it was in the computer science type industry, right? So what did I do? I went university, did computer science, did A-level computer science, did GCSE computer science, all that extra stuff, did all that stuff, right? And then midway through university, I realized, yo, computer science isn't for me. And now I'm changing my course in September. The time I'm recording this is what, 24th of April, 2026? Is like, I'm now gonna be doing media production in September because I realized my passion is in computers, editing stuff, editing film, and all the extra stuff. And it's beneficial for my content journey anyway. And I've told multiple people, oh, I'm switching to media production. Why do you do that? Oh, that's a waste of money. That's a waste of thingy. That's a plantain university subject. I don't care. I don't care. Because you have so many people in your ear telling you do this, do that, do that. They don't even have it figured out themselves. Even if it seems like they have it figured out themselves, they don't have it figured out themselves. So who are they to tell you, nah, you can't do this, you can't do that? Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. In fact, that links to the idea that you only have one life. You really only have one life. Because my PE teacher or my tutor from GCSE, what he told me, right, was when you fail an exam, no one's going to look at your life and be like, oh, damn, you know what, let's just make him pass because he has a sad life. No, it has your name, your grades, and that defines you in that moment. Life is sort of like that. When you die, no one's going to be like, oh, to be fair though, people were telling them what to do. And this. No, they're going to see you as someone that died and what you already had before you died. Oh, okay, he was a content creator. Okay, like, whatever. He tried becoming a doctor. Oh, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, the world's still going to keep spinning. So if that's the case, build a legacy for yourself. Do shit that you want to do. Don't do shit for other people. But now, even in recording this, I'm low-key being hypocritical, but I also believe in the idea of manifestation. Now, I don't want to be talking about multiple topics in this video because that's not the fucking point in it. But it's just more of a thing where the whole point is just start, bro. You don't need a plan. It's better to have a plan for sure, but I feel like a lot of the time people focus more on the plan than the actual execution. And I'm a victim to that. I've done it before. I spent hours on a calendar, university calendar, to balance school, basketball, when I used to chat to a girl to focus on her at the same time, and this and that. At the end of the day, we're all still young, innit? Fucking hell, I just started crazy. I said it twice. But we're all still young. No one has it figured out. I'm gonna keep saying this. No one has it figured out. Obviously, you have the few 1% and all that extra stuff, but don't compare, bro. Comparison's a thief of joy. Don't compare. You have the few, how many people that have it figured out? Majority of people have it figured out. You grab a bunch of 100 university students from random locations. None of them have it figured out, bro. Literally none of them. I don't know what to tell you. Even in recording this, I was meant to say something and I forgot what I was saying. I don't have a script. I don't have this. I don't have that. I'm speaking off the top of my head. I'm speaking for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna edit it down. It's gonna be like 7 minutes, fam. Genuinely, I don't have a plan with this shit, but it's just about starting, bro. It's just about starting. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think I have to be vulnerable to an extent. I've done the same shit as I mentioned before. I've focused more on the planning than the actual execution. The camera I'm recording on now, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The one that everyone fucking has. Yeah, I'm a victim to it. I've hyped myself up, being like, I'm gonna record bare videos, this and that, did bare planning, did bare promoting. Look, I've got 4 videos up. Now, I'm proud of myself for the 4 videos, but I've got 4 videos up. Everyone else is like that too. Everyone else is like that. Ask them how many videos they've even got up, because they got so fixated on the planning. I need to do this, I need to have this, I need to have that, I want to start streaming, I need to have this equipment, that equipment. You don't need it, bro. When I started content creating, I had my phone, just strictly my phone, and I still managed to make it work. Then I fell into the trap. Got the DJIs on Pocket 3, didn't know how to color grade, didn't know how to do shit with it. Just had it for the sake of having it, hyping myself up. Oh, I'm gonna record bare videos. Only got 4 videos now. I'm a victim to it, and it takes a level of vulnerability for me to say that, but I'm a victim to it. You don't need all this planning. Just get it out the way. Just do it. Just be consistent. Just do it, and you're chilling. I promise you, you're chilling. Now the difference now is that I'm locked. I'm locked. Now I can even focus on YouTube, and even YouTube has a scheduling feature, so I can just record bare videos, call it a day, and then bang. It's gonna record automatically. I can focus on my life. I didn't know this when I was planning. When I was checking TikTok, I didn't know that it had a schedule feature. I was just posting. Oh, she has a schedule feature. Okay, it's easier. Just get it out of the way. Because once you even do that, the amount of opportunities that can even arise. Think of starting without a plan as like a portfolio. At the start, people will look at your shit and be like, it's kind of mid. I don't want to watch this shit. I posted my last video knowing that shit was just fucking mediocre. But at the end of the day, it's more about starting building a portfolio. Because what's going to happen is, months later, when I increase the quality of my videos, people are going to come back, damn, he improved. Same with my TikTok. If you scroll on my main TikTok account all the way to the bottom, you'll see, yo, this guy's got some corny posts. Now you'll scroll to the top, even if you still think they're corny, whatever. But majority of people fuck with it. Majority of people find it relatable. You don't need a fucking plan, bro. You actually don't need a plan. Think of it like building a portfolio. You really don't need a plan. But yeah, man. And you know what's crazy? This is how I know you don't need a plan. I genuinely woke up like what, an hour ago. Only 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago did I decide, oh, I want to record a YouTube video. Recorded it so many times, so many failed attempts. And I was like, damn, I want to record a YouTube video. Because I knew that if I procrastinated even a little bit, I'll be like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it another day. I wanted to get out of the way. Now I can even start my day now, even though it's 6 o'clock. But now I can even start my day now. Like, I'm even a prime example of everything I've just said within the past how many minutes. I have a YouTube video up of my first photography, right? I don't know how long that video is, like 30 minutes. Guess how many clips worth of footage I had? I had 5 hours. 5 hours. Now, that's slightly different because I knew what I was doing anyways. I knew that the day would be targeted towards me and my photography and all the extra stuff. But I recorded 5 hours worth of clips because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing it for the sake of doing it so that when I get to my PC and start editing, I have bare clips to work with. Now, imagine if I was hella paranoid. Now, I want to get this exact scene and this and... Nah, bro, I wouldn't have been able to get the clips. People don't see that from behind the scenes. And that's what I'm saying, comparison is a thief of joy. Because you'll see some shit on the surface and be like, damn, we don't know how much work it took for them to get there. But yeah, man. I feel like as I'm recording these videos, because I've recorded about 3 other videos that I've just deleted the files. I know it's hypocritical. But I feel like the more I record these videos, the better I become at articulating myself, which is very good. And don't worry, you guys will see me outside of my room. I know I record a lot of YouTube videos in my room, but you guys will see me outside of my room. If you see me in the city of Nottingham, just with a DJI camera everywhere, blah, 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 feel free to say hello, bro. Because best believe I'm going to go crazy with this content shit, for sure. But anyways, you man, like and subscribe. I'm not even going to call the saying like and subscribe corny because I feel like I need to just accept that's my identity as a content creator, as a YouTuber. But like and subscribe. if you fuck with it, and obviously turn on the notifications. Oh fuck, see, I need to like rehearse that shit. But yeah, man, just start it. Just start it. Fucking hell. Fuck, I need an intro.